Hello. Hello. And welcome back to Umbra Bravery. This is Umbra. I'm here to play this game. This game called Spirits of Xanadu. Something like that. Let's continue. You might remember when we left off, I was a wee child. Oh my god, it's loud.
Would you like to
What the hell?
basketball?
That's silly. I was just here. So, why did that enemy spawn?
All personnel, please report to the engine room.
Where did the enemies go? So all the enemies disappeared. We received a command telling us to get to the engine room. I thought that there would be a map in here. So we've already been in this room. Okay. Can we have the drinks respawn? Nope. We can hear footsteps out there. So the robots we shut off turned into blue bots? Which is strange. And we're hobbling too, which is also strange. So let's just go to the engine room. The computer told us to go there, so... Okay. Good night. Can we... No, that's a space right there. That's space. That's outer space. Alright, let's go. Oh. Alright. Let's wait for him to, It's two of them, eh? You're in the thing again? Okay, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. As far as I know, there's not a lot I can do about that right now.
Would you like to be played again?
No, he saw me, so he's probably gonna blow me up. Okay. Cool. So his computer bits are still here. Even after he's been destroyed. Quarantine procedures, transit. Ships found to be in any of the following conditions shall implement sanitary measures. Having come from an area where quarantinable infectious diseases epidemic, being contaminated by quarantinable infectious disease or infectious disease to be monitored, revealing the presence of medical vectors which affect human health and exceed health standards, revealing the presence of Category 1 and Category 2 infectious animal diseases and parasitic diseases, or dangerous plant diseases, or ordinary diseases in amounts exceeding the stipulated standards, carrying any infectious diseases or parasitic diseases of extraterrestrial nature. So maybe aliens aren't too common. Being other ships that the commanding officer or board of trustees requests to implement sanitary measures. Article 28. The person on board having a quarantinable infectious disease shall be placed in isolation immediately. The quarantinable epidemic suspect shall be kept for checkup, detention, or clinical checkup. So I'm sorry, I know I butchered that, but it's saying that if someone's on board and they're quarantinable infectious, they should be placed in isolation, and we are placed in the brig when we get blown up. Should be kept for checkup, detention, or clinical checkup. So they're keeping us there. The robots are keeping us there to check us up, basically. They're capturing us so that we get medical attention. We can get in there. Probably. Alright, so we are in. Can I turn this off? Well, and that just reinforces the information we learned in the laboratory, where we learned that we were infected with something. Non-hermetic. Coolant empty. So there's no coolant in there. And there's coolant full in here. Can we take the coolant? I would like the coolant, please. I cannot take it with me at this time, but maybe later. Coolant's empty. Let's just search this drawer. I just snuck by those turrets because I figured I might as well. One. The bandit chief, renowned for his cruelty. This is some more mysterious pages. I suppose you can read some kind of story, but I have a feeling that it's a code. Place out of order. So we gotta remember that there's coolant in here, the medical bay.
My name is Solomon Michael Agnew, and I am a science officer aboard the... My name is Solomon Michael... Fuck off! My name is Solomon Agnew, and I am a science officer on the Xanadu. I am 36 years and fuck off! Stop talking!
Wow. So it sounds like he's infected with whatever these people have. And they mentioned that whatever they hear, it makes it sound like other people are talking to them, like muttering. And that's why Agnew was killed, because he was making noises. or whatever. What have you? Alright, let's explore this end of the ship. Yeah, we can hear the camera in the next room. Which is confusing me a bit.
Captain Lucy Zhao, 24th March. The symptoms are worsening. I now feel... They now include heart palpitations, auditory hallucinations, bouts of delirium, inexplicable losses of motor control, and... To speak informally, I feel I am losing my mind. Solomon is not coping well with the situation, and Johns... I had thought Johns was more trustworthy, but... I am not certain anymore that he can be trusted at all. Since we have discussed the measures appropriate for an outbreak of this sort, he has been distant. I do not feel the quarantine measures will be enough. I worry that he is somehow responsible for the problems with the ship's systems. This is not a formal accusation. I have no one to talk to.
This is the briefing room of the ship. I guess where she talked to the other crew members. I don't feel like there's a whole lot. 8. Alright, is there anything else in here? We can push the chairs. There's chair pushing physics in here. Good news, everyone. Alright, can we lift up this projection screen, or is it on the wall? It's on the wall. Cannot interact with the projector at all. Nice. Yeah, I wonder what's coming out of there, eh? Alright, let's go to the bridge. Let's do an order of the bridge. There's a robot. Let's go here first. We can turn them off later. Conference room. ESEC unit. That looks like a date. 82 last year. 210382. Dictation commence 21st March 1982. This is the 112th weekly meeting of the crew of the Xanadu. All crew members present. Commander Lucy Zhao cheering. Harpsichord. Let the record show that Lieutenant Jones sneezed. The record will show that well enough for. Enough, gentlemen. Thank you. The ship will now commence with the agenda. Item 1 concerns the recent repairs to the ship's exterior as arranged by Lieutenant Johns. Perhaps, Cornell, you can give us an update. All repairs completed. The damage to stabilizer 3B was less than expected. We are fully operational and ready to return to work. Whenever the commander orders. I think there are far more pressing issues to discuss, and in good time, Lieutenant. Item 2 is the opening of this sphere on the 19th and subsequent possibility of infection. Wow, so they are worried about infection a full year before they failed to communicate with Earth. Maybe it was a scheduled communication and they only communicate once in a while. It's more than a possibility. I've calibrated the medical scanner to account for any protocol concern the scanner is. Can we drop the formality? This is explicit. Fuck. This is fucking... Oh, we all know protocol doesn't cover this shit. What does protocol say about 3 people having the same dream? Or... Solomon, please, we need to discuss this rationally. Let the record show Lieutenant Agnew is becoming increasingly... John's go and get fucked. Sorry. I'm just filling in the gaps here. Enough. I understand this is a sensitive issue, but we must remind you, both of you, we are in a recorded briefing, and I will tolerate no further breaches of standard procedure. We all know where tap. Ah, jeez. We all know where tap. And on the planet. And on the planet, but we'll arrive at that in due course. First, I expect immature discussion of our current situation of this sphere. Commander, since opening the sphere, there has... What sphere? I missed a few words there too, because of the way that they decided to do this dictation, which is kind of interesting. Oh, we can sneak. Sneaky snack. So this is the conference room. Let's sneak onto the bridge. Maybe? I hear a lot of robots going through. Oh, I see. There are a lot of robots out there. I don't know if I could turn those flying buzzy ones off. I can hear them going away. Alright. After they fly by again, I'll do a quick peek out. So there's one to my left that flies by. One right in front of me. Let's try and see. Alright, we're just gonna make our way over to this desk and hide behind it. Right, so that one is one that can see us, and it turns away there and disappears behind some black thing. That one may see us and it's gonna turn away. Well, this one's no. Alright, let's go. Oh. Yep, very narrow lines of sight. Let's see if they see us if we're hiding right here. 'Cause there should be one comes right there. Or if we really made it onto the bridge. Oh. I don't know if we're going to be able to do anything while these guys are still here. And there's nothing to do. Alright. That's unfortunate. I went up to the British chair, but there's no button to press. Station unavailable. Is this just a set piece? Yeah, this is the main entrance to the bridge. So that was just a set piece too. Because going through the vents, you don't need to do that. So we know that that one doesn't work, that one doesn't work, and that one's off. Great. That was pointless. Let's save. Cameras. I don't think they're gonna attack me because I'm on this thing. Research, we've been there, got that. Engine room. This is where they want us to go. There's a turret there. Maybe they want us to go there because there's a turret. And they're dicks. Engineering seems clear. Let's just go ahead and take a walk. I don't know exactly where the blue enemy placement is, but okay. Alright, I know this guy super annoying. Just get through here. Oh, there's someone walking around. What is that doing? Will this one kill me? I don't think so. Okay. So they're changing things up. Frustrating, but nothing we can't handle. Alright, we just need to go there. We could go to crew quarters and the offices. I guess we're gonna have to explore. Alright, here we go. I see. Oh, right. There's two Dalek things, and there's a floating thing up there. Alright. We just ducked into the offices. We went to the right side. There's another of those fat things in the hallways. Let's loot. Yeah, I didn't really get the chance to see which room we went into. Oh, that fixed our... No, it didn't. We go slow and we go fast. So this tells us that we're on the 6th month, 22nd day, 3rd year.
Hello, darling. I've just been listening to the recording I made for you last night on my birthday. It's a recording that you'll never hear. I know that much. If I tell you that I had a few drinks first, you'll already know what it was like. But it was a good day. John's fiddled with the robots, and they threw a kind of party for me. It's pretty nice of him, considering. Anyway, communications are still down, so I can't send a message in the usual way, but I wanted to record this one just to say, I love you. Just that. I love you. I opened up your birthday card, and it made me cry like a baby. I'm so sick of space. It's beautiful. I'm sick of it. Talking of which, John says a cold. I know, a cold. Where'd that come from? I'll send this message when he gets the comms online again.
It sounds like it's before he gets sick. He also sounds really different than before. He sounds a lot different than, I don't know, some of the audio logs. Maybe it's a different person each time. Who knows? Time of incident. Present day. Incident localized to certain time zones, such as Occidental. Note that we are not on Earth. I'm not sure. All around. Inside head or heads? Generally not sure. Medbay? Person incidenting. Person reporting incident. I report the incident on behalf of Scratched Out. Difficult to determine exactly which person or persons. If further information is required, thank you. That's not complete. They're having trouble determining who they are. Describe the nature of the incident. Has been compared already to a large figurative spider, but also in one of our minds is a shaitan from the book or something which spins in the middle. Spider is the best analogy. I don't know how better to say it. Poetic. Some of us wants to say it is a great wave to be welcomed. We are a trembling nephew again. And to the black ocean it will pull us in and show us, etc. It loves our words, rolls them like pebbles. Please describe any events or factors which may contribute to the incident. Finding and opening it was an arguable mistake. Loosening and holding our mouse during the briefing. I read wonderful, our words, wonderful display of such. Nothing we feel has solid grounding. Nothing we say holds its own. Everything slips on the surface. We slip into the other. Some of this may have contributed. Please describe the consequences of the incident. The incident has led me to fill this form, reflecting upon prior incidents and also considering that there may be further exacerbated incidents of the same. We all feel this will become increasingly possible. There may later be some confusion as to who is who. On a scale of 1 to 10, how effective do you think this forum was helping you report the incident? Not sure. An 8? Alright, so people's minds seem to be bleeding into each other. They seem to be forgetting things and forgetting who they are. Okay, that one actually worked. Wow, that one actually did something, which is great. Let's just quickly go into our inventory and play back some Solomon Agnew logs.
The date is the 23rd of March, and the time is 9 something. I still can't access the files on my computer. The headaches
So he sounds
are
like
getting
that,
worse,
eh?
and I remember less and less of what happened last week. It seemed... Hello, darling. I've just been listening to the recording I made for you last night on my birthday. It's a recording that you'll never hear. I know that much. If I tell you that I had a few drinks first, you'll already know what it was like. The time is 0800 hours on the dot. The date is the 19th of March. The year of our Lord is 1983. The dashing young science officer in attendance is Solomon Agnew. I'm about to open up Object 7, a seemingly hollow globe of unknown composition as retrieved by our probe from the surface of Demhi, following all appropriate protocol and safety procedures as listed in the company book, yada 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 yada. I'll write all this up properly later. Okay. I'm about to use the laser to attempt a first insertion at the point where sample 7A was collected. Initial setting is 7.3. Oh, wait, that's interesting. There seems to be...
These are already opened. Anyway, it seems like his voice could be a little different. Should we have a smoke? I don't know. And this says it's another month. I wonder why it's always another month. I like how we took a hit. And we can't push that around. Alright. Audio log? Nothing. Whoa, what the hell did I just pick up? Data drive? I think it just rewinded that. Oh well. One more. Alright, so... Oh. Minor incident report form. 4th of January, 1983. So we know Cornell has this handwriting. It's very it's like a real font, whereas Agnew has extremely messy writing. Well, not messy, but it's like he uses a really watery pen and he like scratches out things and leaves ink blotches. I received a message at 932 hours or something from Lieutenant Solomon Agnew to say that one of the security robots had gone Westworld in the recreation area. Unfamiliar with the reference, I was unsure of how to respond, but I immediately attended the site of the incident to find that Unit 15 had malfunctioned and was attempting to use this neural disabler on the soda vending machine. I manually deactivated Unit 15 and moved it to the engineering area. I'm currently looking into possible causes for the unit to malfunction. Unit 15's last regular service was on December 20th, 1982, and at this time, no problems were noted. Unit 15 is out of service until I've determined the cause of the malfunction. At my request, Captain Zhao has convened an informal meeting at the conference room and was agreed by Lieutenant Agnew that he would desist from using references to popular culture during the performance of his duties. That is not... I don't know if that solves the problem. I don't know if Lieutenant Agnew using Westworld references was the problem. And this form provided a 10 out of 10 job in helping Kamel Jones report the incident. That's just great. So happy it worked out for you, Kamel. Alright, how are we gonna get through here? Okay, we're going into the sensory room. That's scary. We're gonna press the buttons and something else is gonna happen. Ooh. That's nice. It's raining. Oh, it's like a holodeck. Stimulate our senses. And this resets it. This resets it. Oh, it's just like we're outside. I can hear the birds. I gotta say the rain is a little bit of a stronger feature. Oh, we're on the beach. And somehow it made an audio log appear. And actual cigarettes that we can smoke.
This is Captain Lucy Zhao recording an informal
Zhao.
log on the 22nd March, 1983. This is a personal record, not an official document. As soon as our non-essential systems have been reinstalled, I will formally detail the events of the past few days. My current concern, aside from the difficulties with our computers, is for the health of my crew. It seems we are all suffering from an unexplained illness of some sort. The symptoms are migraines, mild hallucinations, insomnia, muscle spasms. Solomon is investigating in more detail, although I worry that his behavior as a professional has been compromised by his recent emotional problems. Johns is bearing up slightly better. He is busying himself with repairs to the ship's systems. I hope for our consoles to be online again soon. He is a good worker, regardless of... Yes, he is a good worker. I hope and trust that all will be well in the near future. We will set a course for Earth as soon as we are able.
Alright. So... Ooh. Come on. You can smoke cigarettes. I thought this would be like a... I thought this would be super duper important. So this is the room at the very end. I guess it's just the observation deck. Oh. Yeah, getting love taps. I guess I should be turning those off. I don't know why. Alright, let's pick this up. It's another code paper. Hi, vacuum bot. I gotta say, the vacuum pots do a little bit to help with the isolation. What the fuck? You seriously still turning at me? Yeah, sorry. That spooked me. So the mask is what disappeared. It's some sort of red item. Here in the deep swell of the black night, I sway in the arms of alien tides. I once lit up to your brightest, lightest touch. Now my instruments show absolutely nothing. However many miles, in whatever direction. Closing fast. That's unfortunate. picture. So this bills indicate something. Minor incident report form. Observation area 2. Commander Lucy Zhao. As I was taking my downtime in the observation area, Lieutenant Agnew opened the door, entered the room, and told me he was looking for a sled which he had previously used to travel from his room to the bridge. I asked him if he had been drinking, and he replied that he had not. His behavior seemed to confirm otherwise, that he was sober. And he left the room. And when asked about the event later, at 1535 hours. 1500 hours and 35, whatever. I don't know how to say that. 1535. In a recreation room, he said he had no recollection. Please describe any events or factors which may have contributed to the incident. The bout of unexplained illnesses which seem to currently affect the crew. I don't know, they keep calling them crew, but there's only 2 other people. Detailed in daily log 237 may be a contributing factor. And this is on March 20th. They've been affected by this illness for almost a year now. This is actually right before they missed contact. It was the 3 days before contact that they missed. Please describe the consequences of the incident. I wish only to note this incident as a minor concern. Lieutenant Agnew's behavior is otherwise beyond reproach. I will continue to monitor him and offer support as necessary. On a scale of 1 to 10, how effective do you think this form is helping you report the incident? 9. I still miss the old template. Alright. Very good. And there's a code here in the back of a captain's office. Oh my god, fuck. Sorry. That was scaring me. Okay. That really startled me. I gotta remember that that door opens up. So there is a code here. I could push how many characters? 4 characters. I don't think I'm gonna be able to solve this right now. But we've accomplished quite a bit. We explored the medical bay. We explored the observation deck and the offices today. And I think I'm gonna call it a day. This was Umbra Bravery. I'm Umbra. And I was only kind of brave this update. I ended up swearing a lot because I got shot at by those turrets, which is terrible. I'm gonna think a little bit about what this could be. I think it has something to do with the pages, so maybe we can explore the back office area next time. And as we explore the back offices, as we make our way down to the engine room. That's the next goal. Alright, thank you very much for watching. I hope you come again and have a great day, afternoon, or whatever.